Welcome back, everyone. You got a white screen, but we're about to get real dark. I'm Phil.
I'm Corey.
It went dark, actually, as I said that, so the power I have.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? Oh. Huh? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
A door to the truth, huh?
Hollow Bastion from the get-go.
Yeah, it's time for Kingdom Hearts Bakugo. Now I've heard of Bakugo. I want to know how to make Baku go to therapy.
Oh man, they tricked me with that 5-card animation again, thinking I was gonna have choices.
No. Because we kind of didn't get Riku's story in Kingdom Hearts 1. But
Oh, but if this goes through his memories...
yeah, he didn't end up in Traverse Town. He went right to the final world. This is Hollow Bastion. What you... Oh.
What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory.
My memory? All alone in the moonlight?
The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you?
Yeah. So what now? Am I gonna learn something? Maybe meet someone?
You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily.
What does that mean? Hey! I'm asking you a question, weird disembodied voice. Fine. But it had better be you I run across next, voice. This guy is gonna give it to a NBC ripoff of American Idol. Adam Levine, watch your back. Wow, it's Hollow Bastion.
Now I'm assuming in this story these are Like, the monsters are gonna be lower level. Like, it's not Hollow Bastion.
Right.
Oh, okay. Time to learn.
Time to learn.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about things resistant stuff, because you only have one option. So, how this works is they just give you cards, and you use those cards, and that's how this works. You don't build your deck, you just play. So, you can get an attack boost or an HP boost.
I mean, I guess an attack boost.
And later we'll be able to get DP, which is not what you think it stands for. It stands for darkness points.
Ah, okay. Good.
This isn't that kind of game. Stands for Detective Pikachu.
My health bar looks so small.
It does. You'll be able to fix it. Because you don't have to worry about getting cool points. You just...
This is true. Oh, and that didn't take time to load at all. I appreciate that.
Yeah, they really let you play aggressively, and the level ups go way faster, because this is kind of supposed to be a shorter mode. That wasn't clear.
Oh, okay.
And they also sort of restrict the things you can do sometimes.
Okay. Oh,
But yeah, this is supposed to be like a fun little bonus extra thing. It's not really like a full game. But it is, like, this was on the Game Boy Advance version too, which I think is pretty dang cool.
Oh, yeah, take that. Take my slashing swords.
Yeah, we've played Sora, now we're gonna play Sorda.
And it's gonna play like the first game. Sort of.
Sword. Beautiful. Get him. There we go, another level. You've leveled up every single fight.
Hot dang, that is amazing.
Feels good, doesn't it?
It does. I also kind of like that they're forcing me to pick health for some of these levels, because, like, I want to guilt-free, and now I have to.
Yeah, you can do it without feeling like a wimp. We'll just admit early on, we chose beginner difficulty, and we don't have to feel bad about that. Because we're here for the story, mostly. We're here so that y'all can understand, what did Riku do between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2? And the answer is he played Pokemon.
One or higher. Well, I guess with what I have, I'd feel bad wasting a save point. But
Just do Almighty. You can handle it.
Alrighty.
You can handle it. I believe in you. I think the maps are also much more straightforward. Never mind. They literally just gave you a turn, so I was wrong. Nice stun. So, Almighty Darkness Room. Your enemy's cards are going to be higher. They might break your stuff more. But if you just slate, they won't be able to break it, because they can't slate, and you can. So they'll just die. While you press triangle and win.
Okay, so I don't have my Blizzaga, but triangle to win is still working for me.
Triangle to win still works.
Oh, that's that. Okay.
Yeah, I think the designers of Kingdom Hearts really discovered that there is a button that isn't X in this game, and they were like, well, wait, what if that was the new button?
I don't know, you guys, you can bunch up over by me, that's fine.
Ooh. Yeah, you're really getting the most out of each of these attacks. You're using the rinds, you're using the skins, you're using the seeds. Riku doesn't do food waste.
Speaking of using everything, so I work near a half-price books, and on occasion, they throw out some old books. One of them that was in the dumpster today, I didn't go in the dumpster, I just looked in to see, was 100 Uses for a Dead Cat. That is an actual book that was published.
Was it published in the 30s?
I don't know.
Was it during the Great Depression and they're like, Use number 1 through 100. Eat it.
Yeah, no, I didn't look at it because I didn't want to go into the dumpster to like take a closer look. But yeah, just seeing that title, it raised a lot of questions.
Hey, not wanting to go into the dumpster to take a closer look is one of the tips they give you in 100 Ways to Use a Dead Cat.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll just use another one of these. That went fine.
Yeah, that was smooth. That was the creamy peanut butter.
Zappy zap. Come on.
Zappy zappy makes me happy.
Good. I want you to be happy.
Thank you. I think in being able to be happy for your friends when they're happy, that's a big step. Hit the Oogie Boogie button in the next fight. I wonder if you have Oogie Boogie cards. You do.
I don't know what that does, but I'm using it.
It's protect. So I think that stops people from being able to hit you from the front, which is pretty good. And it works for 1 reload, so the next time you reload, that's going to be gone. But remember, we've got that for bosses. I'm glad we checked that. That was smart of me. Gosh, I'm smart.
Oh, that's what's going on. Well, there we go.
And when I said, like, you sort of get better at Chain of Memories the next time you play it, I think it's because you've played this mode. And this mode really trains you to look at your cards more, because it's kind of all you can do. Like, you can't build your deck, so you've got to kind of know what you're loading up, and that's what this mode's good for. It's getting you ready to do that.
Yeah, they give me a lot of high number cards, too.
Hey, you don't get used to that.
Oh.
Yeah, there are some levels where I'm just like, what did you want me to do with this? Nailed it. I think over HP here.
Okay.
It's gonna be my recommendation.
I'm about. I like more health. Gives me more time to die. Oh, I just need a red.
It's the teaming judges, I think.
Okay.
I think. It's kind of an annoying room.
5, though.
I mean, the only lower one you have is the 4.
Well, yeah. Oh, and the key. Yeah, there you go.
You gotta use the key for the door, Corey. Or should I say Dory?
Yeah.
Oh, but you wouldn't remember that. Because Dory has... Everything is just how I remember it. Even this room.
It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories.
You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room, and the blanket was like really itchy.
So she did. And yes, it was. And you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they gave you a nice room.
Stop talking. It felt really uncomfortable. I wanted to ask for a better blanket, but I couldn't, because that would have been rude. And I'm not trying to be rude, like, thanks, lady, thanks for giving me this room, but it was so itchy. Okay, so you're going to hit that little blue thing, and that'll bring down an elevator. And then you can go to the next floor.
Oh! Oh.
It just activates the elevator, so that'll just keep going up and down. Also, there aren't Moogle points, so if you're at full health, you don't really even have to worry about hitting stuff.
That is good to know.
Just save us some time. This is a speed run. We're speed running this too. We're gonna get better splits on this round.
Oh, I hit here. I thought I could just, I'll use 1 or 2 without slating. Nope, it broke them. That was my bad.
Didn't even have to reload. That's a huge time save. Everyone knows the propeller fight is one. I don't know. I feel like this one would be more conducive to speedrunning because you always know what deck you're going to have, technically. Like, there's not a lot of luck involved. Or there isn't as much luck involved in this as there is in the Sora version.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what all goes into this mode, but I feel like as far as I'm aware, the only luck-based thing I need to be concerned about is like what cards I get from the fight. Like, will they be enough to open the next door?
Yeah, the room requirements are sort of the only variable.
Thanks for the green card. I'm sure I'll need it at some point.
I feel like sort of similar to the Sora one, you probably want to do as much grinding as early as possible. That way you can just kind of coast through the rest of the game. And really absorb those story elements like Riku's scratchy blanket.
Oh wait, right, I don't need that. We're good.
Check the green ones. I don't know. Or not. Or ignore me.
Sorry.
Wow. I'm feeling kind of rejected here.
If it makes you feel any better, it was just because the last few doors made me choose red, so I didn't realize I could do another color before it was too late. Please? No? Okay.
One hit. You're one hit away. Hopefully we can up the attack power soon.
Okay, well, you know what? I didn't need you asleep anyways. Well, probably would have done more with that.
Something that becomes more important later is breaking cards, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I think that's what charges your Detective Pikachu. So...
Why wouldn't they put a mechanic like that in the main game? That's a solid idea.
I mean, it's already pretty busted in the main game, in some of the boss fights where they, like, have cards that you can break. Or have permanent cards that you can break. Because it's annoying when you fight a boss and they're like, no, they just sort of get cards sometimes. They don't have a deck like you do. And that's especially annoying that the final boss is like that. That's so... Oh, gosh. I really don't like the Marluxia fight, because the final boss fight of a video game, to be the best final boss fight, should take the things you've learned playing the game and be the ultimate version of that. If you add in a bunch of extra stuff that you haven't done, it just becomes a gimmick boss fight. And a gimmick boss fight here and there is fine, but like, so in Dark Souls 3, there's the gimmick boss fight where you just run through the area and then jump down and stab the dragon's head, right? And that's pretty much the only way you can beat the dragon. You can technically fight the dragon on the ground, but like, no one does that because you can just do the gimmick. If that was the final boss of the game, that would be stinky. It would feel bad. Whereas the final boss of Dark Souls 3 in the main game is the Soul of Cinder, which is kind of this amalgamation of a bunch of the other bosses you've already fought. It's very cool and fun, and you feel good for winning it. Dark Souls 2 has a gimmick boss at the end. Because the gimmick boss summons these like curse pillars, and like there hasn't been anything that can lower your humanity. We'll eventually play Dark Souls 2, because I think we'll just slowly go through all the Souls games. Which means I'm eventually going to have to play Dark Souls 1. I don't want to. I know people say it's the best one, but it's hard for me to play, because I started on Dark Souls 3! It's just like Dark Souls 1, except it works. Because, yeah, they like updated the controls, but they didn't really upgrade. Anyway, it feels stinky when you play that. Oh wow, we already got a random Joker.
Sounds good to me.
It feels stinky that there's just this new mechanic that just kills your humanity, and you've never had that before. And you're like, well, wait a ding darn minute here. Hey, do you wanna see what Bottomless Darkness is like?
You know what? Yeah.
Let's for posterity. I bet you're gonna love it.
Can I just not see anything?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is nuts.
Yeah. No, keep that away from people with allergies. It does show your footsteps in the dark weirdly. I don't know why. It's not a bad way to farm, but... So I guess, yeah.
Oh, so all these fights are gonna have more of those.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's more XP.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Early on, I mean, we're not fighting anything too hard. You've got all of your attack power going up.
Is there still a limit to, like, how much is in the room, or are these just gonna keep spawning?
I think there is a limit, but the limit is high.
Oof, okay.
So don't worry about, like, clearing the room. Just kind of go about your business. Don't hurry too much. You know, fight some stuff if you want to fight some stuff, but also don't worry about clearing it out, because there's a lot. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 sort of has a gimmicky boss fight in that it's like, hey, now you're flying again. But you have flown earlier in the game. Like, you fly in Neverland and you fly in Atlantica. You're swimming in Atlantica, but it's the same mechanic as the flying mechanic. I blow your mind here. The only difference is that you can't land in that fight. You can land in Neverland, ironically. But I think, like, you've at least done it earlier in the game. Kingdom Hearts 2's final boss has a little bit of gimmicky stuff. I think Kingdom Hearts 3's final boss is really clean. It's a very good, all the stuff you've done before, now do it again, and do it the most. There's some gimmick bosses before that I don't love. But as long as the gimmick boss isn't the end boss, I'm good with a gimmick boss here and there. I think it can be fun. And also the gimmick has to be fun. If the gimmick is press X very fast, I don't like that gimmick. I'm not good at mashing.
Here's a question. In all of the bosses of anything you fought, have you come across a gimmick boss which is pretty much just hide and seek?
Yes. Metal Gear Solid 3, the boss fight against, I think he's called the End. He's the sniper dude. And there's like 4 different areas, and he hides from you. He's this dirty old man sniper man. And you've got to find him while he's sniping you. And you can find him with a directional microphone that is one of your items that you get. You can like kind of point it around to like try and hear him, or you can just wander around until you notice him hiding in the ground, and then beat him up, and then he'll throw a flashbang and run away. But because it's Metal Gear Solid, and Hideo Kojima is a wild man who puts strange mechanics in his game, there's another way you can beat him, which is, because he is so old, if the PlayStation 2 clock moves forward a week, he dies of old age.
Oh, that is great.
Which I discovered accidentally.
Really?
Because Metal Gear Solid is an M-rated game. And I was playing it when I was a kid. And my dad sort of didn't care what I did, or what I watched, or what I consumed. But my mom did. And since my parents are divorced, I would play M-rated games and watch the R-rated movies when I was with my dad, and then I wouldn't when I was with my mom, because, don't want to get in trouble. So I started that boss fight at my dad's, and then didn't go back to my dad's for a week and a half. And then I booted up the PS2 and I'm like, okay, gotta beat this guy. He was really hard. I couldn't find him at all. I didn't even know what to do, but I'm ready to give it another shot. And then a cutscene plays and he's just dead, and I'm like, oh, well, that was easy.
There's a lot of stuff I hear from Metal Gear that just sounds like cool little, like, there are mechanics in the game that almost feel like they break the fourth wall in of themselves, like paying attention to
Oh,
them.
they so do.
I have never played, but like every time I hear about it, it piques my interest more.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is the only one I've played, but it's very, very good. And I would like to give the other ones a shot. Though, I'm not good at stealth. Because I'm not good at being patient. Because the games I mostly played growing up were Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon. And I guess Pokemon requires patience, but Pokemon is rock, paper, scissors, and cute animals. Like, you catch the cool looking stuff, and you play rock, paper, scissors, and win. You know, you don't have to be all that smart. You don't have to be all that tactical. I get no rush from playing a game stealthily, and even when I played Metal Gear Solid 3, the alert thing was always going. I played it in the way that nobody will notice if there's nobody left to notice. So I just killed everyone. And I wasn't stealthy, and I wasn't sneaky. So I think going back to them, I might not actually enjoy them because they're supposed to be stealth games, not kill everyone games. Though, if I was able to beat the third one that way, hey, maybe I could beat the other ones that way too. That was my issue when I tried to play Last of Us. Great game, really liked the cutscenes, and the combat was fun. But I knew that it would be better if I didn't get caught. And I snuck around and slowly took everyone out. And I got really immersed into, oh man, it is hard to survive this apocalypse. But that's boring! So I would just, like, pretty much give up every fight. No, go through there.
I can't, though.
Yeah, you can.
Do I have that heart card?
I think
thing?
you do. Don't you? No, you don't. Never mind. My bad.
No worries.
Okay. There's another room in here.
Wait, that's the one I came through. Okay, so I got that one to go to. Or maybe that one. Maybe this is what the thing I have is for. I don't know.
But yeah, so that's why I stopped playing The Last of Us, because I just kept like being like, this game's too hard. And then Kelsey's like, you're supposed to be stealthy. And I'm like, but I don't want to be. And she's like, well, that's why you're losing. I'm like, so then I just watched a Let's Play of it, because the story's really good. I don't like stealth. That's why I didn't play The Last of Us 2. I watched the cutscenes of The Last of Us 2, and I liked them. And I know a lot of people don't. Okay. Sorry that the sad game was real sad. Alright, we don't need to talk about The Last of Us 2 stuff here, but I just think it's wild that people are like, yeah, they did that character so dirty and they were so mean to him, and I'm like, y'all, what game did you think you were playing? This isn't Mario 64. This is the sadness game. With sadness. Why did you think it would go well?
This is the way I'm going there. Yeah. This room, it's a thing.
I don't know. To me, it's the equivalent of buying a ticket for Jurassic Park and being like, I'm sorry, there are dinosaurs in this movie? No thanks. I don't like dinosaurs. I thought this was going to be about a theme park. No one here either. There's nothing but heartless and itchy blankets in this castle. Voice! I know you're watching. Explain this. Where are the people from my memories?
Do you want to see them?
Of course I do!
But you cast them aside, my dude.
What?
You dreamt of the outside world and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything. All in pursuit of darkness.
But I cast that aside too.
And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away.
Great movie.
It's empty. Like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow. Except for the residual darkness. I mean, that's a little bit there, but...
You're wrong! I rejected the darkness. I thought they'd be great after I heard I Believe in a Thing Called Love, but the rest of the album was mediocre at best.
Did you really know? There's
the key to truth. This is the other reason I don't like the bottomless darkness room. I kind of don't know where I'm going. Not that one. One of those two.
I bet it's this one.
No.
I bet it's this one.
I do too. I have a good feeling.
Ah. Okay. Yep.
Anyway, I don't like stealth. And I'm glad Kingdom Hearts never has any stealth. It's sort of just like, go fight it. Go do it.
Hey, it's a person.
I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you. Well, yeah, you're in our house. But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness, like tea. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. No! Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone. That's sounding pretty good right now. Show me people. Here's some people. No, not those. Come now. You once turned to me to sate your hunger for darkness. You want me here. Who but I can grant you the darkness you long for?
I mean, Ansem.
Ansem, he did it better. There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. I have this satin blanket. All I did was lose myself, empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one.
Hell yeah.
So Riku's in hell and he's gonna kill everyone in hell.
Sounds good.
Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. For like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own worst enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent. So you hate darkness enough to fight it. Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness!
Okay, so question. Let's say Maleficent just smacks Riku upside the head.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets amnesia. Does she disappear?
I don't know. Yeah. The in-world cutscenes in this game, like, you still have to read them, which isn't great, because, reading is for chumps, but they're so good, because it's so edgy that it's like, yeah, I'm in hell with everyone who's dead. I'm gonna kill all the evil dead people.
It's fine, I can stay above the green for a little bit. Oh, well. Now I should get up. Okay.
Nailed it.
Ugh. Hoorah.
I mean, Riku's basically the Doomslayer right now. No level up, really? Hey, Dragon Maleficent. That goes in your deck for free, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
Ah. This one?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oof.
Way to go! You beat your first level of Reverse Rebirth. Proud of you.
You know what? I'm feeling confident. I got this. I'm just gonna be the best. I'm gonna be the king of Reverse Rebirth.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. I'm so inspired. You might want to save.
Oh, just gonna get myself a boss fight next.
Now, don't save over your other stuff. Go down, down. There you go. Save there.
What you got for me?
I think we got real cutscenes. Wow!
Shun the darkness.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can assume you want to pull
Yeah, I
me
figured
back
it was
in.
you. You
so you
just
can
literally
help
only talked about
Master.
darkness.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen!
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone. Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you? From the darkness that I command?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mickey Mouse. I don't know if you've heard of a little movie called Shrek, where Mickey Mouse made that happen. Give me your all. I'll give it right back. When Ansem shows his card, break it right away. Break it.
Oh.
Break it. Break it.
Oh, I can't
Break
break
it.
that. Ah.
Break it. Break it. Oh.
Play something smaller.
You can break it with some.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Break.
Aha!
Rapid break. Quickly break the opponent's card for a boost in attack.
That's... okay.
Not giving up yet. I wonder how much of this you can take. I'm just going along until you give up.
Endurance match.
Show the same valued card as the opponent and press triangle. So hit triangle.
I did.
Oh, sorry. You've got to actually play it. So when he drops a 7, you put a 7 up. He's only got 7s.
So do I play it while
Yeah.
he plays it? Oh.
You hit triangle. Now
Oh.
you're dueling. Break all those cards.
Oh.
Gotta go fast.
Okay.
It's gonna give you another shot to learn.
9.
Duel systems. Show the same valued card as the opponent and press triangle to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a slate, but you'll need more than 8 cards.
Okay.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself.
Huh?
This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice.
We're gonna use it.
I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
I'm sorry, Phil. Did you say we're gonna use the darkness?
We're gonna use it. We're gonna activate the D mode and get our DP on. Dark mode can be activated when you have accumulated a maximum amount of dark points, DP, through card breaks. In dark mode, your skills have powered up and you have more slates to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. Riku returns to normal when all of your DP reaches 0.
But what if I don't want to use the darkness? What if I want to resist it? Is that just a bad idea all around?
Yeah.
God.
It's okay. This isn't like Undertale where you're going to get punished for like using darkness or anything.
Okay.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
What is going on here, Zaxian? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty! What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
I like that Mickey's trying to save Riku.
Mickey Mouse! King Mickey is here! I'm so excited. I love King Mickey. I love Mickey Mouse being best friends with Kingdom Hearts Bakugo, Kingdom Hearts Kaiba, Kingdom Hearts... Is Sasuke? Is that a Sasuke?
Oh,
I haven't watched Naruto yet. I assume Sasuke is the Bakugo of Naruto.
He's the Riku for sure.
Okay, sure.
That was first game Riku.
Where do you want to go first? It's sort of up to you.
I think in Neverland.
Let's go to Neverland.
I know I want to do Traverse Town last for no particular reason. I guess I just kind of want to.
Sure.
But yeah, the other three, the order makes no difference. If there were money in the game, I would have gone Agrippa first. Well, I guess no, I probably wouldn't have Aladdin.
No. Aladdin doesn't hang out with you. For reasons that might become clear. Riku tries to become the Prince of Thieves.
Oh, pretty swell, Riku. Not a bad thing to go for.
Okay, but whoa, actually, that would be kind of sick. So yeah, new deck.
Oh! Thank you for bringing that up. I would not have paid attention.
Break your card.
Oh, there's just a lot of you. Okay.
You've got a Mickey Mouse. And now you're dark.
Oh. Mickey, do something.
So yeah, that heals you, stuns them, and be ready to press triangle, because a lot of his stuff does triangle stuff. So it may come to your attention that seemed pretty good.
That was me using the darkness, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're using the darkness. You're gonna kind of accidentally use the darkness a little bit.
Well, I'm glad I didn't, personally commit to not using it, because, yeah, I don't think I would have been able to keep that up if I can just accidentally use it that easy.
Break it. Yeah. Break it. Yeah. Oh! Get that darkness, baby. It's so dark in here.
But not...
Have nothing to fear.
Ooh.
Oh, you know you want that dirty, dirty DP. You know you want Detective Pikachu star Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, I'll take the DP. Oh, well. Okay. Mickey! Oh. Well,
that was anticlimactic.
I guess, maybe thanks, Mickey. I'm not fully sure if that did anything.
No, he broke. Because he was 1.
Mickey!
And he broke. Because he was 3.
Oh my god.
It's all good. You're gonna break enough cards, and you're gonna go. Oops. Anti-Super Saiyan.
Oh, you're just not gonna let me use the 0 against that 1. That's fine.
Ooh, you're dark. Hop, hop. It's weird that the Disney character you most resemble is Tigger.
Jeez, that health is low.
Yeah. And Mickey is your only way to heal.
Oh!
Yeah. So, hey, be on the lookout for Mickey Mouse.
Oh, please let me break these. Nope, okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the stun one. Maybe don't slide up right away. Whatever.
Damn it.
Because since they're stunned, they can't break your stuff. You know.
That's true. You want to give me a Mickey? Yeah, Mickey.
Yeah, they're not breaking that 8.
Okay. I was hoping for a little more health, but okay, I guess.
It is also a radius of healing, so you gotta make sure you're close to him too.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, you were within the radius there. You did get the healing, but important note. So remember, don't slide up if they're stunned. Just hit them. You can hit it really fast.
Yeah, but what if I accidentally just like tap through and use stuff I don't want to use?
Sure.
Oh. Is that's gotta be me. That's a Mickey. Yeah,
they're all Mickey.
Oh no! Okay. What? That was a 0!
Yeah, but 0s get broken really easy, remember? So anything can break a 0, but a 0 can break anything. It's all about when it's played.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Might not be making it through.
You'll make it through. See, you're fine. Look at how much health you've got left.
Oh god.
Get that door open. And if you make it a save point room, you can heal there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can I just need a 1 or higher, and I've got a 1.
That's
Ooh.
a 1. That's the perfect time to use that.
God, this is only the second world, and I'm already struggling with this.
It's okay. Again, you're gonna eventually just turn into a street sweeper of Heartless. And you know what? That's actually probably a good time for us to end this episode off with this save point.
Sure thing. Alrighty. Well.
We'll finish this world off next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.